it's Kate, and today's video is a year review of 2019. Basically, I'm just going to be talking about the year as a whole for me, how it was, and the good and bad stuff that happened this year. And let's get right into this video. So when I'm posting this video, it is New Year's Eve, so I wanted to end the year off with a review of 2019 as a whole. And yeah, so I hope you all like this video. So the first major thing that happened this year was we got my new puppy, Bella. She was so small when we first got her, and she's grown so much. She's still pretty small, but she's grown a lot. I absolutely love her so much, and here's a little picture of her right now, before, like, when we first got her and now. So that's our puppy, Bella. She is so cute. She's so perfect. I love her so much. She only just turned a year in November, so she's pretty young. I absolutely love her, and it was such a great way to start off the new year. And yeah, that's the first major thing that happened this year. So then my mom had her birthday, and that was really great. That was really fun. So the next thing that happened was we had our high school musical happen. It was Hello Dolly. It was such a great musical. I had so much fun doing it. I was in ensemble and it was so much fun. But when it ended, it was really sad because we were saying goodbye to two major seniors. When it ended, it was really sad because we were saying goodbye to some of the seniors. It was the smallest group of seniors we've ever had in drama, but it was still so sad because we were all so close to them. But it was such a great experience that I wouldn't trade it for anything. I absolutely loved the drama club so much, and it was such a fun musical to put on. So then we had prom. It was my first prom. It was junior prom. It was so much fun. I was with a lot of my friends at the time, and we had just had so much fun. I hosted a little before party with a close group of friends at my house, and it was a great time. And here are some pictures of me from prom. So then I turned 17, and oh my god, that was so cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun birthday. It was really great. I didn't take my driving test that day just because I didn't want to, if it was like not a good result, I didn't want it to ruin the day. So I waited, and I had a lot of things going on at the time, so it was like just not a good time to take it. So I waited until summer to take my driving test. That way I could also have more hours to practice. But my birthday overall was really great, and I'm 17, so that was really fun. So in July, we went to the Riverdale convention in my state, and it was a lot of fun. It was my sister's birthday present, so we went for her birthday. We met a lot of cool people. It was a lot of fun, and I love going to conventions like that. It was just so much fun. The hotel we stayed in I absolutely love. So here are some pictures from us doing that. So my sister turned 14, which was a big deal. It was a lot of fun. It was so cool because we were at the Riverdale convention, and yeah. Then a month later, my brother turned 10, which is double digits, so that was a really big deal for him. And we had so much fun on his birthday. Here are some pictures from his birthday. So during the summer, I was lucky enough to intern at a camp, and we did Suzuko Junior. I got to meet so many cool people. I made such close friends with other girls I was interning with. It was so much fun, and I hope I get to do it again, but this time it was just so special and so much fun. My sister and my brother were both in the show, and I interned, so it was cool that we got to experience this together. So here are some pictures from that. So in August 21st to be specific, Me and my mom and my sister went to go see Waitress on Broadway. We got to see Colleen and Todrick, which was so fun. They were so amazing. And it was such a great show to see with my mom and my sister. It was so fun. I'm so lucky that I got to see that show. Now that it's closing, but I was so lucky I got to see that show. And it was a lot of fun. And what was so weird was it happened like the day before, like the year before we saw Frozen on Broadway, which was so good too. But it happened like we didn't realize that we saw Waitress the day before we saw Frozen, so like the next day it came up on my feed that, oh, 1 year ago today you saw Frozen. It was so weird that I just happened to line with the similar dates. So that was weird, but we had so much fun seeing Waitress. I'm so lucky I got to see it. I'm very grateful that I went and had a lot of fun with my mom and my sister. We had lunch, and here are some pictures from when we did that. So then we had the drama scavenger hunt, which was so much fun. My team won, which was great. We were team tie-dye. Grace went with me, my sister, and that was so fun. I'm so happy she got to experience that because she was an incoming freshman, so we're allowed to take incoming freshmen that we know are going to be joining drama. So she came and it was so much fun, and we won. We got bragging rights, so that's great. And we raised a lot of money for the drama club, which was always a bonus and so great, and we had a lot of fun. We have so many memories. I can't include any pictures or videos from that because there are other people's in those videos, and I don't want them, if they don't want to be on the internet, I don't want to like force that. So due to privacy reasons, I'm not going to put any pictures or videos from that day, although I do have a selfie I think I took with my sister or just me, but I will include that, but no videos for this one or pictures with anyone else. I'm sorry, but this day was so much fun, and I'm very happy my sister got to experience it with me. So September 6th started the new school year, my senior year of high school, which is great. I'm so happy I'm a senior. I got to do amazing things this year and a lot of fun things, and make more memories with my friends, and it was just great. First day of school, you know, is always tough to get back, but senior year, so we have a lot to look forward to, and I was just really happy that I got to start my senior year. I'm a sister freshman, so we get to experience her first year, my last year in high school together, which is so great. And here are some pictures from our first day of school. And throughout the football season, I went to every single football game, which was so much fun with my friends. And we got to be part of our bleacher creatures, which was so much fun. And now we're going to the basketball games, which will continue into the new year, but it was a lot of fun. So September 21st, I got my first car. My parents bought me a car, mainly because I need a car just for college, and we wanted to get it now so I can get used to it. I honestly don't like driving. I'm fine on the road like myself. I'm a good driver. I did pass my driving test the first time I took it in August, but I honestly just, it gives me some anxiety to be on the road because I know I'm going to be fine, but putting my life in the hands of other people on the road just gives me a lot of anxiety, and I don't like that, but I do have a car, and I will be using it for college, and stuff, but yeah, I got my first car, which is super exciting, but did give me a little anxiety. So here's a picture of my car, and I did film a little bit of inside the car. If I still have that footage, I'll put it in, but here's a picture of my car. So some of the fun senior things we get to do is senior for hire, so all the seniors can dress up if they choose to, if they're bought by an underclassman. So I had my sister buy me, and I dressed up as Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug. It was a lot of fun. Here are some pictures from that. So the first weekend of November was a very fun weekend. We got to do our show Chemical Imbalance, which is the fall play for my high school. It was so much fun. I was so happy. I got close to so many people during that time, and people I didn't think I'd get close to. I rekindled friendships from a while ago, which I didn't think we would ever get close to again, but I'm super happy we did. My scene partner was great, and me and my sister were both in it. My sister was in the understudy cast, and I was in the principal cast, which was so much fun. The parts we got we were so happy with, and it was so much fun. It was a very comedic play, so it was a lot of fun. If you ever heard of Chemical Imbalance, it's a take on Jekyll and Hyde, the story of Jekyll and Hyde, and it's a comedy, like a very comedy version. It's very funny. And we had to do British accents, which was so much fun. And I had to do a Scottish accent, which was cool because I could do British accents, I can do Australian accents, but Scottish was really hard. I worked on it really hard, and I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. And my sister was actually my scene partner's understudy, which was really fun. So some days when she wasn't there, I got to work with my sister a little bit. So that was a lot of fun. I'm super happy we got to experience it together. It was my 7th show in this drama company, and yeah, I mean, it's crazy because I started my freshman year in the fall show, so the fall show means a lot to me because it was the first show I started with, and now it's my last fall show as a senior, which is really sad because the fall show holds such a special place in my heart, and it means a lot to me. So the fact that my sister got to experience that with me, and the fact that I made so many more memories with my friends, and it was just a lot of fun, and I had so much fun being a part of it, and I was super happy. So here are some pictures from that experience I had. It was great. We also had a drama banquet at the end of my junior year, which was so much fun. It was great, and the venue was amazing. But we also got inducted to the International Thespian Society, which is the theater society, and it was so great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We also had my choir banquet towards the end of the year, and that was a lot of fun. We also had our winter chorus concert, which me and my sister both participated in, which was super fun, and I'm sad that it was my last winter concert, but it was my sister's first winter concert, and I'm super happy we got to experience it together. And it was just a lot of fun being able to do that together, and the songs we did were they were funny, they were weird, they were cool. I liked them a lot. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So here are some pictures from that day. So not much happened after. We have a lot of more drama things coming up in the new year, like our murder mystery show that me and my sister both cast in, and our musical, which is How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, which we're both in as well, which we're super excited for, so I can't wait for that. I also went to a Sweet 16 with some of the drama kids, which was so much fun. We had a lot of great memories there, and it was a lot of fun being there with people I got close to this year, and rekindling friendships from years ago that I didn't think would ever be rekindled, but it were. So that was great, and we all got to spend... So after that, we didn't have much going on because it was more of a relaxation. It's a break. It was nice. Now we're on winter break, and Christmas just happened, which was so great. And I had so much fun on Christmas and Christmas Eve, celebrating with my family and friends. No, 3, 2, 1. Celebrating with my family. 3, 2, 1. Celebrating with my family. I'm so thankful for everything I got, and it was just a lot of fun. So during December, we did 25 activities of the day for Christmas, and it was a lot of fun. We did so many different things. So doing that really brought the Christmas spirit every day of December. It was a lot of fun. So then we also had Thanksgiving. We celebrated with my family and family friends, and it was so fun. It was great. I love seeing my baby cousin. So it was a lot of fun. So this past year, along with all these good things that have happened, a lot of things also changed for me this year. I lost a lot of friends who I thought would be my best friends forever, but life just doesn't turn out like that sometimes, and that's okay. But it kind of started towards the end of junior year. Things started to change between my friend group, and now at the beginning of senior year, the past September, October, November, things really changed and got really bad. so I took myself out of a situation I didn't want to be in, but I don't want to explain like detail by detail what happened just for their privacy. It was a really bad situation and I got myself out of it, and I was lucky enough to have a lot of people around me who were there for me and helped me through this, especially the kids in drama who I got really close with. So that was really great to have them around with that. It was a really bad situation and one I never want to be in again, but who knows. It just shows that people change in high school and things you think might be forever won't be, but it's important to get yourself out of situations that aren't right for you mentally, physically, or anything. Just if it's bad for your mental health, get out of it. But I was lucky enough that I was able to, and I had certain friends in drama who helped me get out of it. And as bad as that situation might have been, I did learn a lot from it, who I am and what I expect in a friend, and that I know that after this year things are definitely going to change, but I did learn a lot from that situation, as bad as it was. I just learned a lot about who I was and what I needed in a friend from the situation. And even though it was really bad and not so great, and I'm okay and everything's fine now, and I'm just very happy that I got close to the people I got close with, and we're super close now. Thank you guys for helping me out of that situation. If you're watching from drama, it really helped. It was really great that you guys helped. And I'm super happy I got close to certain people in drama and I've made so many memories with them. So yeah, even though that situation is bad, I did learn a lot from it and good things did come out of it. Also, if you didn't know, another little bad thing that happened this year is for the past 42-ish days, I had a migraine, a headache migraine. So it started and I was like, oh, it's okay, it's a little headache, I'll probably have a migraine tomorrow, whatever, I'll just do what I do, not stop it. And then it never went away. We're not sure what it is. We tried a bunch of different things. We're waiting for a new prescription to see if that helps, because my prescription isn't 100% right, so we hope that's the answer, and that's what happened. Hopefully my new prescription helps when I get it, and yeah. We'll see. I really hope that it's not a big deal. We did try and different things, like maybe I wasn't getting enough sleep, drink more water, like we were trying a lot of different things and things just weren't helping. Eventually, maybe one day it'll just go away. Okay, and then I also had a little flu, so that wasn't great. I had a little flu maybe like a week ago. We think it was the flu, I don't know. I had shivers. Sometimes I still get shivers, so that's not great, but I had shivers for 3 days. And I don't get fevers, so you never know. My temperature either stays the same or goes down, but that's gone, and now I just have a migraine, so that's great. Little headache, but yeah, hopefully it'll go away, and we're just gonna keep hoping, keep trying new things, so yeah. So another really upsetting thing that happened this year was my phone. So I still have the same phone, and I'm gonna explain what this was. I did explain it in a vlog a while back. I'm not sure the exact date. If I can pop it somewhere on the screen what day that was, I will. So basically, I updated my phone to an iOS, like the new iOS update. I don't remember which one it was. I think 11 or something. Whichever one was like not the newest one, not the other newest one, like the third one, the third newest one that just happened. And I was like, oh, you know, I haven't updated my phone in a little bit. I'll update my phone. It should be fine. Every other time it's fine. Didn't give me a warning. I read the entire thing while I was waiting for it. Didn't say that I should back up my phone anywhere, so I was like, whatever, I should be fine. I updated it, and my phone got stuck on the white screen with the Apple logo on it. And my phone wasn't on for about 42 hours, so I didn't have a phone for 42 hours, and oh my god, my phone's not working. I have so much stuff on it, I don't want to lose anything. Because I didn't have it backed up, and a lot of important things were on my phone. So we took it to Apple, and they were like, okay, we're gonna try this. Didn't work. So then the dude kept working on my phone, and it just wasn't, nothing was working. It just kept getting stuck, and I was like, it's gonna get stuck again, it's gonna get stuck again, it did. So he was like, okay, you can buy a new phone, or you can go home and try, and then call and figure something out and buy a new phone. So we're like, okay. So then we went home, and I had to go to singing that night. So I went to go to singing, and my dad was like, I'm gonna try one more thing. He's like, the backup from 2 years ago, of my phone and plugged it into my phone, and my phone turned on, which is great. However, I lost 2 years worth of photos and videos, and after it turned on, it just didn't work. So I was fine with it like not working. I couldn't download apps, any new apps. I couldn't do basically anything. I couldn't go on Instagram, Snapchat without my phone freezing, which still does. So I would go on Instagram and I could go on for like 2 minutes and then it freezes and it goes super slow. It doesn't work. I can go on Snapchat for maybe like less time than I was on Instagram. And it would just freeze. My phone would take me out of the apps. My phone would just not, it wasn't working. Which was fine because it still called and still text, so I could still contact my parents. However, then it got a lot worse. My phone wouldn't, I wouldn't get calls when I was on it. I still don't get calls when I'm on it. So if I'm on my phone and someone calls me, I won't get the call. But if I'm not on my phone and someone calls me, I'll get the call. And then some of my text messages aren't going through. My mom kept trying to contact Apple throughout this whole thing, and no one would answer, and they'd be like, okay, we're going to call back tomorrow. No calls back, nothing. So we had no support from Apple support at all. I've been stuck with a really bad phone for the past few months. I don't know how long it's been. However, finally, my dad ordered me and my sister new phones, but thank God, because I can't take using this phone anymore. It just doesn't work, which is really upsetting because I really didn't want a new phone. And I'm super happy. I have a 6S, has a headphone jack. I was honestly pleased with it. I was like, I don't want a new phone. I really don't want a new phone. And then the whole phone issue happened, and I was like, great, now I'm gonna need a new phone. And I really just didn't want one, but I'd rather have a working phone than a not working phone. And honestly, I wish I didn't need a new phone. But it's to the point where, like, I need one that functions. We're getting new phones, which I'm really thankful for and grateful for. Yeah, that's my phone story. So now 2019 is coming to a close, and overall it was a really good year. It was a pretty good year with some bad moments and some bad things that happened. But I had a lot of great opportunities this year, and I'm really thankful for that. I had a great time this year. Hopefully 2020 will be a lot better. I don't know, like, a lot better. Because, you know, we have a lot of great things to look forward to. But I'm really thankful for everything that happened that was good this year, and even bad, because it shaped me to who I am, and I learned a lot of nice lessons from those things, even though they weren't nice at the moment. Looking back, I learned a lot, and I wouldn't change anything this past year. So looking back, 2019 was a pretty good year, even though it had its bad moments. I wouldn't change anything. Can't wait till 2020 and see what that brings, but for now, 2019 was great. So, I hope you all liked this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!